हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू ट्रैवल फ्रिक वीडियोस। हम लोग नेवाडा सीरीज़ में एक नया वीडियो लेके आ गए हैं, वैली ऑफ फायर, जो एक बहुत ही स्टनिंग आउटडोर लोकेशन है नेवाडा स्टेट में, लास वेगास से ऑलमोस्ट 50 माइल के डिस्टेंस में। अभी तक हमने नेवाडा का 2 वीडियो आप लोगों के साथ शेयर किया है, जिसमें मेनली हमने कवर किया है लास वेगास सिटी को। Now we are moving towards the outside spots, और फर्स्ट स्पॉट हम लोगों का है वैली ऑफ फायर, जो एक बहुत फेमस स्टेट पार्क है। ये जो एरिया है, इसको जैसे कि आप देख रहे हैं चारों तरफ डेजर्ट है। सो दिस एरिया इज कॉल्ड मोजावे डेजर्ट, एंड द वैली ऑफ फायर इज बेसिकली अ टिपिकल Aztec Sandstone formation which actually happened millions of years ago. अभी हम लोग जा रहे हैं जो एक्चुअल वैली ऑफ फायर स्टेट पार्क है उसके तरफ। दिस इज़ ऑन द वे। दिस इज़ ऑल डेजर्ट, एंड चारों तरफ जो है बहुत ही यूनिक टोपोग्राफी है। नाउ यहाँ पर काफ़ी सारे व्हीकल्स का क्यू है। सामने गेट है स्टेट पार्क में एंट्री के लिए, वहाँ पर $10 का एक एंट्री पास लेना पड़ेगा। देन वी कैन एंटर द एक्चुअल वैली ऑफ फायर। सो द रीज़न इट इज़ कॉल्ड वैली ऑफ फायर इज़ दैट द Aztec sandstone, when the sun rays fall on it, it actually changes its color to something like a fire. So एक रेडिश ग्लो दिखता है, एंड दैट इज़ व्हाट मेक्स द स्पॉट सो यूनिक। और जैसे हम लोग जाएंगे ये गेट क्रॉस करके, द एंटायर वैली विल बी इन फ्रंट ऑफ अस। वी विल ड्राइव थ्रू इट, वी विल स्टॉप एट वेरियस लोकेशंस, अलग अलग पॉइंट्स हैं, और वहाँ उतर के वी कैन टेक फोटोज, वी कैन स्पेंड सम टाइम, एंड आवर target is to go to the visitor center, which is of course one of the central place, and after viewing different spots, people go there, and visitor center of course has many facilities like you have restroom, then you have a souvenir shop, and probably there is a museum also. Now this is the Valley of State Park entry. Again, there's a long queue. We are waiting for almost an hour now, and the queue is moving but not very fast, probably because of the checking. Now we are past the checking, and now we have entered the actual valley of fire. You can see the red sandstones in front of us. So this is an iconic scene we have seen many times in many vlogs, in many posts that people shared after visiting Valley of Fire State Park. So this is of course the starting, and this type of structure will be there for quite some time. Entire जो स्टेट पार्क है उसको कवर करना ऑलमोस्ट इम्पॉसिबल है one day में, but we will try to cover as much as possible and share with you how we explore this place, this very vast place. So anything about Nevada is very big. Valley of State Fire State Park, चाहे तो you take the Death Valley, part of it is in Nevada. Everything is very big. So exploring one particular state park, one particular area means that you have to go there multiple times, which is virtually impossible in a tour like this, in which we are right now covering multiple places. But at least we try to get a hang of the area, try to get a feel of the area. Now this is one of the stops that we took a break, and यहाँ पर बहुत यूनिक फॉर्मेशंस हैं, जैसे कि आप देख रहे हैं। सारा ये ओवर मिलियंस ऑफ ईयर्स दी forces of nature, like mostly the wind in this case, has changed the rock formation over time. And this is how you see so much natural rock formation, but of varying shape, varying formation. So everything is very, very unique in every aspect. So these are, like, of course, places where people take a lot of photos, and we are no exception. हम लोग यहाँ पर पिक्चर ले रहे हैं. This is mostly a break where we will take pictures, spend some time, and give some rest to the car, and then we will move to the visitor center, which will be our next stop. विजिटर सेंटर में आ गए हैं, एंड दिस इज़ द एंट्री टू द विजिटर सेंटर. किसी भी स्टेट पार्क में या नेशनल पार्क में टिपिकली एक विजिटर सेंटर होता है, बिकॉज इन द यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स जिस टाइप का स्टेट पार्क है, जिस टाइप के नेशनल पार्क है, यहाँ पर कोई भी और स्टॉल्स, कोई भी और शॉपिंग के लिए कुछ सेंटर कुछ नहीं होता है. सो इट्स टोटली एम्प्टी एवरीवेयर. यू जस्ट हैव प्योर नेचर everywhere. So the visitor center is kind of an oasis where you get some information, you get some souvenir store to buy something, some place where you can probably buy some dry snacks, water, etc. So that's kind of the only place in the entire state park where you can have some of the things that you might need. Of course, यहाँ पर हम लोगों को snacks stall was there. There was one stall which is like souvenir shop come snack stall come beverage stall, everything. Like they had coffee also. So and of course there is restroom which people of course need to use. And visitor center भी ऐसी जगह पे हैं जिसके चारों तरफ almost छोटे मोटे हिल के साइज का फॉर्मेशन है. And again the same red stone. The moment you cross the entry point, the red stones start everywhere. So that's the real Valley of Fire and the real landscape that people come to visit. So overall the condition of the road is pretty good. Till about 30 miles from Las Vegas there is highway I-15 which goes to Utah. That is there, so you very easily cover that part. Then there is a right turn. At the right turn there is a gas station and a convenience store. We didn't stop there, but probably they have things to eat, and maybe there's a small takeaway restaurant. So that's the last point before you enter Valley of Fire State Park, where you can buy things, where you can buy gas. Then there is nothing inside the park. The visitor center has some things, but of course it does not have a gas station. So after that we drove for 25 to 30 miles and nothing was there, only desert. And then we entered the park through the entry. So this is the visitor center from outside. चारों तरफ बहुत अच्छा formation है. This place is really good. Parking is there in front of the visitor center. There are many other spots that you can go from here. Of course, we did not have time to explore all of them, but there are different points in the Valley of Fire State Park which you can visit one by one. But of course, the points will be slight variation of one another. So formation अलग-अलग type का दिखेगा. And we have seen the most famous formation before coming here. Now this is a small museum. This place is an ancient place. As I said, this is millions of years the rock formation has changed, and this was a place where ancient people lived. There are proofs for that. After that, it was inhabited by the Native American people, who were predominantly farmers from the Mojave Valley. There is a very nearby area. Farmers, they used to come here and use this area as a farming land. Now, of course, that changed over time, and the Native American population is no more here, and this place is totally a state park now. So the museum has good exhibits, good information for the visitors to look at. And along with this small museum, there is a shop. We went there, we bought a sunglass and a t-shirt, and I had a cup of coffee just to re-energize myself for the drive back to Las Vegas. Now we have to drive around 55 miles to Las Vegas, and already it's past sunset, so it's time to go back, because here after sunset no one is allowed to stay inside the park, or at least people should be on their way back to the city, or at least out of the Valley of Fire State Park. So this is really time to head back after a long and eventful day. अगर आप लोगों को ये ब्लॉग अच्छा लगा है तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिएगा हमारे चैनल को. इस वीडियो को लाइक और शेयर ज़रूर कीजिएगा, और हम लोग बहुत जल्दी मिलते हैं किसी और वीडियो में. नेवाडा स्टेट के वीडियोस एक के बाद आता रहेगा. सो बी विथ अस and keep looking for the new videos in our channel, and we will meet very soon in a different video at a different place in Nevada. Till then, goodbye.